Growing up, Inspector Gadget was one of my favorite cartoons, and naturally as a kid I was drawn to the Super Nintendo game. I remember renting it and liking it a lot, but does it really stack up today like it did to me back then? You'll find out! Inspector Gadget is a 2D action platformer released in December of 1993 and was published by Hudson Soft. It's your job, as Gadget, to rescue your niece Penny from the clutches of Mad and the evil Dr. Claw, who, believe it or not, you will see his face before the end of this game. What makes this game unique from other platformers are, well, the gadgets. He has a wide variety of items and weapons to choose from to help aid him along his quest. Items such as bombs, lanterns, extendable gripping arms, arrows, and so forth. There are a total of 6 levels that span across areas like jungles, Arctic landscapes, and even the Egyptian pyramids. Before each level, you receive a briefing from Chief Quimby, and just like in the show, you throw the exploding briefing note back in his face before each level begins. Let me tell you, Quimby is one tough SOB. He's almost on the level of Wile E. Coyote. The graphics are pretty good, the music is decent, and the controls overall aren't that bad, albeit at times it could be a little slippery with some jumps. And overall, Inspector Gadget is a good time. There are nice power-ups and weapons, a nice variety of levels, and so forth. However, where the game has its flaws lies within the difficulty. Sure, you get infinite continues, but believe me, you will need them. Inspector Gadget is pretty unforgiving. There will be random pitfalls, times where your camera doesn't adequately show you what lies ahead, and even some Castlevania/Ninja Gaiden-esque bounce backs to your doom off of enemy hits. Not to mention you only have 2 hits before you die, unless you manage to find a suit power-up for Gadget to give him a new set of clothes. Difficulty isn't always a bad thing though, especially since games back in these days weren't really that long. I give Inspector Gadget a 6.5 out of 10. It could have been easily a timeless classic if not for some of the aforementioned shortcomings, but overall it's a solid game that any fan of the show or platforming SNES games will enjoy. Give it a try.